Tahoe isn't new to the deck boat game, but they're always looking to be fresh, and once again, they've raised the bar.
Brand new for 2017 is this, the 1950. So let's see what she can do with this 150 horsepower Merc.
Popping right on the plane, we hit 20 miles per hour in 6 seconds, and in just over 9 seconds, we were zipping past 30 miles per hour. I found the 4,000 to 4,500 RPM range very comfortable for cruising, with a little bit of trim, which translated into 30 to 35 miles per hour. Top speed on our test boat was an impressive 46 miles per hour. And while handling of deck boats is generally looser because of the wider hull, Tahoe's Power Glide hull made this feel a lot closer to a traditional V-bottom. It's really only when you look dead on that you realize this has the wide bow of a deck boat. The lines cheat the eye, and it looks like a sleek runabout from the side.
Whoever designs the Tahoe deck boat line is obviously a boater, not someone just in an office. Look at this. Easy rubber clasp to hold the back cushion down, revealing a full-size cooler that locks itself in place with its handles. And when you want to keep it open, you just lift the lid and that will keep it open. Easy to access without fumbling around with all those cushions. It's a little thing that makes a big difference, and this boat is full of them. Another example is in this hinged storage. You can remove the filler cushion. Now there's room for the filler pad and the tabletop, but right here, 2 little pieces of material, but you can wrap your tow line around it, keeping it out of the way and tangle free, but with a secure place to store it.
When you take the optional filler cushions out and unstrap the support base, you can fill in the bow to a full sun pad, which comes apart in a matter of seconds. Speaking of options, here's another one.
And the wakeboard tower looks boss, strong enough for wake sports and supports the extended bimini, but if your storage options or there's a bridge on your lake that you have to get under and this is just too high and you think, well, that doesn't work for me, don't worry, they thought of that too. Simply turn both of these knobs about 90 degrees and with one hand, and bolt the tower down. Just as easy to go back up. 1, 2, locked in place. Even with the outboard, big swim platform, you have storage on the port side, deep and roomy, all the way across. You have easy battery access and more storage, and of course, telescoping swim ladder. Behind the lockable transom walk-through door, more storage, trash bin, a little thing, but a nice feature. Helm is well laid out, good looking steering wheel and throttle, which is not entirely important to anything but feeling cool on your boat, and in that regard, full marks. Nice gauge display, another little thing, phone holder. The captain's chair has a bolster, nice even on a smaller boat, especially when you're docking, gives you a higher line of sight, folds down, big, comfy, partial wraparound seating, cruise around all day, no problem.
Midship port side, you've got stereo controls and cup holders.
Cooler, you have the option of making that into a sink, but it's got a drain, fill it with ice, good to go. Massive storage, as you can see, well used. Nice little pocket here as well. And lockable.
There's an in-floor ski locker and optional snap-out woven flooring.
And another nice little feature, this oar clip. So you have it out of the way, but easy to access when you need it. Bow swim platform, plenty big enough for an adult, roomy anchor locker, telescoping deep swim ladder, and to avoid tripping hazards, the cleat disappears. Tahoe's 1950 is a fantastic deck boat, great size, good reasonable power at an excellent price point. Performance is comfortable, you have all the spacious room you want. If I had to change one thing, it would be the color, because as good as this black looks in these highlight sections, when you got the sun beating down like we do here in Central Florida, they get really hot on the back of your legs. But I suppose if that's your biggest complaint with a boat, life is good.
On the brand new Tahoe 1950, it's a notch above that. Life is great.